Hello, Jesse, coming at you with another wisdom piece of talking about, you know what, helping you out with your addiction, helping you out with semen retention, helping you out get better, get clean, get focused. This video is more so to do with understanding yourself. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you guys don't understand yourself too much, man. So if you have a couple minutes and you want to listen to some wisdom on how you can not relapse anymore and how you can gain control of your life, gain confidence to approach women, gain confidence to have a long-term relationship the way I do, you might want to watch this video, because I'm going to share with you a couple of secrets that I've been using that have made me quite successful in the past 10 years now. I've been dating for 10 years, this one girl for 10 years. I'm going to show you how semen retention has helped me land a good girl and retain her for 10 years straight. So I'm going to make this short story quick, okay? So long story short is, many years ago, I bumped into this girl while I was working on myself, while I was working on my addiction, and I was able to attain a girl from just gaining confidence. And the confidence came from just being able to retain my seed for a duration of time while I was going to the gym, while I was building up my testosterone. There's many factors that go into understanding female attraction. However, when I actually went out and approached this woman, I actually didn't approach her. She approached me because I guess my pheromones kind of gave an aura, or my body language. Long story short, she approached me. I was going home from my shift. I was working in Toronto as a salesman, coming home to Hamilton. So she saw me at the bus, or in the bus, should I say. There was another guy beside me, on the other aisle, on the other seat. So I had an open seat, and she saw me. She saw my body language. I was just laid back, chilling. The other guy looked like he had anxiety. He had his laptop on there. His eyes are darting left and right. I just kept it cool. At that point, I was practicing semen retention, so I was more laid back. My body language was stable. My emotional control was stable. I didn't have anxiety, didn't show fear. And she approached me, and that was raw attraction. That's how semen retraction works. Is she approached me because she saw the body language, she saw my mannerisms, and I offered her a seat. Long story short, we were on the bus, and the bus ride's an hour. We took the bus home, and I had a conversation with her for 1 hour. So I had 1 hour to build rapport with her. And this is not usual. This is not very common. Sometimes you're on the bus and somebody will sit on you. You don't know how long you have before they leave or jump off the bus. But in this case, it was a 1 hour travel. So I had 1 hour to, build this, this relationship. Long story short, she rejected me twice on the bus when I asked for a number. That's another thing that I wanted to mention about semen retention, is that you are able to push and persevere, right? Sometimes when a woman rejects you, it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't want you. It just means that they have their defenses up. So I asked a third time after we departed from the bus. I asked a third time because, I just had a lot of confidence, right? So I asked a third time, can I have your number? Long story short, she ended up giving me her number. We ended up texting. Long story short, she ended up becoming my girl months later, and we've been together for about 10 years now. And I contributed to semen retention just because I was able to have that huge amount of confidence, not only the confidence, but the confidence to attract a woman. And I believe that if you understand yourself and you understand your addiction and you understand that if you are able to control yourself, you're able to control the situation and have emotional control. You understand? It's so beautiful here. And even in the winter, it's beautiful here. My dog's down there. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're single. Let me know in the comments, you know what I mean? I think this video, you know what? This video is a breath of fresh air because I've been seeing so much AI slop on my Instagram. It's making me sick, man. I'm seeing like Michael Jackson and Tupac and all of these dead celebrities that are probably rolling in a grave right now, knowing that these random people are making AI slop videos of them and mocking their legacy. So that's bullshit. I'm glad I'm making like an authentic, real video. So this is probably a breath of fresh air for you. No editing either. I don't like doing editing. It takes too much time. So anyways, I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm actually gonna start walking. Come on, Sora. Let's go. My dog right here. See the dog? That's another thing, guys, is that if you're a dog guy, it's easier to attract women. Just to let you know, if you love animals, you love pets, it's so much easier to attract women because women love dogs and pets. So if you're not a pet guy, you're gonna have a harder time getting like quality women. You might end up getting like, I don't know, bullshit. I don't know, just like the type that are like in the club or whatever. I'm just gonna keep walking because usually when I'm talking and I'm walking, these people always like, what are you doing? Are you talking to somebody? So anyways, long story short is that I'm gonna wrap this video up, but long story short is, if you understand that, you know, your semen, when you retain it, you start to, and I'm not saying retain it for years or months or anything like that. You can just do it for a short period of time and still get great benefits. You know, for me personally, like when I was doing it for short spurts of time back then, and I was reaping the reward and I was getting benefits, right? So if you are like in the gym, you're exercising, you're retaining your seed for a duration of time, you will eventually see good results. You know what I mean? You'll see good results. You know, you'll be able to attract not just women, but opportunities. Body language will be better. I highly recommend reading the book by Dale Carnegie. Is it by Dale Carnegie? Win Friends and Influence People, because that book is very good for understanding how people work. You need to be a listener. Listen to people. Stop trying to have a conversation and talking over people. The more you can listen to somebody and question and just be more into them, the easier it is to attract. So with that said, I think I am going to be releasing some kind of coaching. I know I said that in the past few videos, but I haven't gotten around to, you know, dropping the link or anything. So I think I'm gonna put a link in this video. You can grab the coaching plan. It's gonna be pretty cheap for you. And you know, if you get the coaching plan, it's lifetime access. It's a WhatsApp group, and you can have a conversation with me, you know what I mean? And that conversation will lead to you becoming a better person overall, right? So if you're interested, there is a link in the comments. As always, I made it affordable for everybody, so you can join. And with that said, have a great day. Take care. Peace.